Alec Loorz over there. Not only is he the man behind all of this, the reason why we're all here, he's someone I look up to, but over the past 4 years, he's worked as a climate activist and has spoken to over 50,000 people and at more than 150 presentations and keynotes nationwide. He's the founder of Kids vs. Global Warming and projects such as SLAP, Sea Level Awareness Project, is it C3 or C3?
Oh, C3Y.
C3Y, okay. C3Y, which is
Climate Change Council of Youth.
There you go. Okay. So yeah, there's Alec Loorz.
Thank you. How's it going, everybody? Good. How are you feeling? Good. Excited? Yes. Nobody? Nobody's excited? Well, you will be excited. Just wait. So it's super duper exciting to see you all here today. We've been working on this for like a year and a half, and it's just kind of amazing that anyone showed up at all. So thank you guys so much for coming out today. You know, this is what a movement looks like. You know, this is what a revolution looks like. You know, this is what the world has been waiting for. And you know, thank you to Rebecca and Doug and Haile, right? Yes, for stepping in and organizing this event, and just for your amazing leadership and making this whole thing happen. And also, are there any mothers here today? Okay, awesome. I want to especially thank the mothers because for coming out and standing up and marching on behalf of your children on the one day out of the year that's dedicated to you. So thank you. And today's a special Mother's Day. Today is dedicated to Mother Earth. She's the reason we're all here today, and she is who we are fighting to protect. So, yes, as my mom says, starting today, there are marches in over 140 different communities in over 25 different countries all around the world. Everywhere from Mexico to Nigeria to Germany to Kathmandu to here in Sacramento, California. There are youth, thousands of young people like us standing up and letting the world know that we matter. Because, there's a great injustice happening on our planet right now. Our addiction of fossil fuels is messing up the perfect balance of nature and threatening the survival of our generation. Our government is ignoring these problems, and they're allowing money and power to be more important than our future, to be more important than our survival. Are we okay with that? No. Are we just going to sit idly by as they make decisions that threaten our future? No. Climate change is not about money. It's not about power. It's not about convenience. It is about our survival. It's about the future of this and every generation to come. Over 200 years ago, Thomas Jefferson said, "Every generation needs a new revolution." Well, this is ours. This is our revolution. The time has now come for our generation to stand up and issue a wake-up call to the entire world. And we have all gathered here today because we know deep inside that there is something wrong with our planet, and we are ready to do whatever we can to change it. This challenge is huge. It's gigantic. It seems overwhelming at times. But we are on this planet for a reason. I believe that our generation, the youngest generation, was born to solve this crisis within our lifetime, no matter how impossible and crazy that might seem. It's been shown that throughout history, it only takes a small group of committed people to change the world. Well, it is us, right here, right now. We are that small group of people, and I believe we are going to change the world. And that is why we are marching. We are marching for our future. We are marching for a sustainable and just society. We are marching because we know our survival is more important than anything else, and above all, we are marching because we matter. So thank you all so much. Let's change the world. Thank you. Oh yes, do you want to learn the chant now? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, if I just...
Yeah, go for it.
Sure? Okay, cool. So are we just doing the what do we want climate justice one? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's kind of like a call and response kind of thing. So it's first, what do we want? And then everyone screams climate justice. Okay? And then when do we want it? Now. Says who? I do. How come? iMatter. Only don't have to whisper, you can yell it. As loud as you possibly can. Okay, so what do we want? Climate justice. When do we want it? Now. Says who? I do. How come? iMatter. Okay, should we practice it a couple times? Okay, what do we want?
Climate justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Says who?
I do!
How come?
iMatter!
What do we want?
Climate justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Says who?
I do!
How come?
iMatter!
Yes! All right! Okay, so I guess we're going to get started in a little bit, and I guess I'll just kind of hand it off to the people who actually know what we're doing and where we're going to kind of organize everyone together. So yes, thank you again so much for coming. Let's make a difference.
Hey, Alec! Go, Alec! Great.
All right, so if we can get everyone to come up and line up all along here real quick. All right, and if we can put the younger people up by the trees.